to my channel. So today we are going to do my brush collection. So if you are interested in seeing my brushes, then stick around. So welcome back. So today we are going to do my brush collection. I'm going to try to get through this as quick as possible because you guys will not believe how many brushes and stuff that I have. I mean, I have just too many. Just too many. But anyway, let's just get started with the brushes I pretty much use every day. Okay, I have the Morphe M 527. This is my face powder brush. Just basically to spread powder off my face whenever, after I'm done baking, whatever, you know what a powder brush is for. And I have this is from the BoxyCharm, the Aesthetica. I'm not going to show you, I do use this one. I'm not going to show you the Aesthetica brushes. You guys know what they are, you've seen them. I have two of the Morphe M530s. As you can see, one is for blush, one is for contour. And I have 4 of the Morphe M433 brushes. These are crease brushes. I need to wash my brushes, I know. Literally just washed these like 2 days ago. But that's why I have so many of the same brush. So I don't have to wash them as often, so I don't have to like ruin them. But anyway, yeah. Again, these are the M433 brushes. And I have 2. I only have 2 because they were sold out last time I went up. Of the Morphe M441 brushes. These are shader brushes. And again, yes, they're dirty because these are my everyday brushes that I use all the time. And I only have one of the Morphe M167. It's a packer brush. I use this every day. And then I have one of the, actually I had 2 of these, but I gave one away. The M510. This is a highlight brush. And those are the brushes, some of the brushes that I use every day. I also use this BH Cosmetics thick fan brush. You can tell I use this a lot. It was like gray on top. I use this to not bronze, but contour also. And then I have the BH Cosmetics blush brush, face brush, what do you want to call it? I use it for blush. Sometimes I use this to bronze too, because it is pretty big. And then I have the Milani. This one, they call it the overall blending. I use this for highlight. And these Milani brushes are awesome. They really are. And then I have the Milani foundation brush. Yes, it's dirty. I use it every day. These are my everyday brushes. This brush is like, whew, like awesome. Awesome. I also have the Fenty foundation brush, which, I don't know if you guys know this, this is a very, very expensive brush. This is like a $30 or $40 brush. I like the Milani over this one. So that just goes to show. I mean, this is an awesome brush. Don't get me wrong. It is. But this Milani foundation brush, I'm telling you, like my foundation, like, bam, done. It's awesome. Love it. And then, I haven't used this one as much lately, but this is the Wet n Wild foundation brush. It is the Pro Series. Now, I have lots of these. This is one of the sets that I have all mixed up everywhere. I mean, I have, yeah, they're everywhere. You'll see them throughout this whole video. They are just mixed. But this is one that I use on and off. Another brush that I use every day is, again, the Wet n Wild Pro Series. This is just a little under eye powder brush, and I use that every single day. this is a contour brush. I like to use this occasionally. Gives you a sharper contour. It's really nice. I do like this a lot. And show you the ones I use every day. This one I use to, this is just a, the Color Workshop. It's supposed to be an angled liner brush, but I use this to, for cut creases. It's just a little flat brush. I have tons of those little brushes. And pretty much those are, excuse me, those are my everyday brushes. Okay, now we're getting into my I use sometimes brushes. So pretty much all these are I use sometimes. First one up is this. I made this. It's in one of my videos. I'll link it, or I'll put it in the cards up here if you want to see how I made this. Or actually, I'm putting the cards over here. Okay, so, and I mean, it's really nice. Like, you just stick your brush right in and it stays. Anyway, so, as you guys can tell, in just this one here, I love the Wet n Wild brushes. These things are freaking awesome, and they're like $1. Now, this is a nice little shader brush. Now, you ain't gonna blend nothing with this, but literally, if you just want to lay down some color, this is awesome. This is a crease brush. I used to use these all the time until I fell in love with my Morphe brushes. This is a packer brush. Again, a new Morphe packing brush. But I still use that sometimes for different things. 2 of the liner brushes. Can't have enough of those. You just can't. Then this I use for my face masks. The ones you put on. That's what I use this one for. And this one I use to do cut creases also. It's like pretty precise. I use that one today. Like, it cuts them out like perfect. And here are some more of the Pro Series. This one is a really nice blush brush. This is another crease brush. And this actually is a nice little blender brush. And then I got this Royal and Langnickel. It's contour brush. It is actually a pretty decent brush. I mean, it's smaller, but it's like decent. When my other ones are wet, I'll use that. Then I have this little blending brush. I use it every once in a while. Like for collabs and things like that, where I don't want to get my brushes like really dirty or anything, I'll use those. The brushes that really don't mean too much to me. Now this little brush, I used to use this for foundation. Like, I used to use it a lot. It's a nice little dense brush. When you really want to pack something in. It's really good for like face paints, and if you want to blend in certain spots, like around your nose, you know, where your foundation is breaking up. Like, literally, if you just take this in there like that, or like if it starts creasing here, literally just like, it's gone. Like, it's perfect. So that's what I use this for sometimes. I have a whole little set of these, actually, that I would get into right now. I did have like a little display of brushes going on. I'm not so much displaying my brushes anymore. I don't know why I was doing it. I don't know. But it just got to be the point where I had too many brushes displayed. But anyway, so this are all these. My mother got me these for Christmas, and they were pretty freaking nice. I'm going to go through them real quick. I'm not going to say what everything is. You guys already know. I pretty much showed you all these brushes, but different. Okay. Powder brush. Packer brush. I mean, you guys see these. Stippling. Blender. Detail. Liner. Little fan. The one I already showed you. And these two. Angled. Little brush. Anyway, so that are these. Whatever. And here is a few more of the Pro Series brushes. Again, I think I'm just going to put these all together, but there's 3 more of these somewhere, because I think it was a 10 piece. Here's another one. I think it was a 10-piece set, but I'll find them somewhere, I'm sure. Actually, you know what? No. Yeah, I'll find them. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm really only missing 1. Yeah, so 1 somewhere. Anyway, so that's those. So like I have like both these 2 sets, which I need to figure out what to do with. The next one is my big whatever, whoever, cup. Okay, first off, I have a big paddle brush and a small paddle brush. And so these were cute. I've never used these before. Okay, guys, sorry. Like I said, I have these 2 paddle brushes. I've never used them before, but I thought they'd be really cute just to like have and like display, like because they have this really cool like look to them. They're like by 2 different brands. One's like Paris Hilton and the other one's like something, I don't know. Anyway, so I have those ones. I also got like this really neat set of, if I can pick it up, Eco Tools. These are mainly like concealer, like this is a detail concealer, angled foundation, correcting concealer, and concealer. Basically concealer brushes for different things. I mean, they really do come in handy. I haven't used all of them, but this one's really nice for like cut creases and stuff. And again, another Wet n Wild little brush. Not sure why it was over there. Also another Wet n Wild. This is the big puffy powder brush. And this brush is kind of odd, but I can't remember where I got it. It's a little Clinique brush. I had another Clinique brush. I think I gave it to Glitz, I think. These Clinique brushes are freaking weird. For one, even though you wash them, they don't stay in shape. Like, they shed. But, like, what are you going to use this for? It doesn't even stay in shape. Look at that. It's like the weirdest thing. I don't know. I just can't get rid of it, though. It's so cool. Like, I don't know. And then I have, this was a set from Real Techniques. This one's an Instapop crease brush, which is awesome for like your outer V. And this one is an Instapop shade brush. Now, you really can't blend stuff out like that. I don't know. Whenever I see people going like this, or putting their eyeshadow on like this, or, you know, I don't know, it makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up. I'm like, yay, what are you doing? But, I mean, it's still nice, like, for base, to lay your base down. And then, I think it was, like, buy one, get one half off. So, like, I got this set. And then I got this one for contour, which is, like, freaking awesome. I need to start using this more. I miss this brush. I'm actually going to put this brush in here with everything I use every day. Then I have this e.l.f. blending brush, which it's okay. And then I have another Color Workshop. It's a little detail brush, you know, for like your outer V or putting on your eyeliner under your eyes. This is a big, this is that Aesthetica brush that came in our BoxyCharm last month. This is by Danielle. It's a little angled liner brush. You can't have too many of those. You just can't. And then this is a little Shade and Defined Eco Tools brush. It's actually pretty cool. Like, it really is. I like that brush. This is a Flower brush. Like, everybody's been going on about the brand Flower. This is actually pretty cool. Like, I like this. It's like a mini, like a little mini, like, shader brush. Like, it's, I don't know, it's really cool. It's mini, though. It's like a little mini shader. So, like, it's pretty cool. But then, BoxyCharm a couple months ago, were these brushes. And I know, They're colorful right now at the tips because I use these for a collab, which they are good for stuff like that. This one's really good for like under smoking out. These are pretty cool. You guys know what those are. Then I got another little e.l.f. Like it's like a little liner brush. And then this is another liner brush, but this is by Glam and Beauty. Show it on my forehead so you can see the shape. And then this is by Glam and Beauty also. Never heard of them. Can't remember where I got it, but it's basically the kind of little brush to work in your outer corner. And then a spoolie, again, by like some Danielle brand. And don't ask me where I got this or what this is. I don't know. And I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Okay, moving on to this. Okay, these are the brushes that go in my kit. So, yeah, these just go in my kit. These are in case, just in case brushes. So I'll show you these first. Okay, a lot of these are by the name brand Danielle. This is like supposed to be a foundation brush. I don't know. I don't understand these flat brushes like this for foundation. You're supposed to paint your fit. I don't know. Anyway, that's one of them. This is Glam and Beauty, their version of a big old fat paint your face. And then I have a nice, like, big puffy face brush. Another one. This one's more or less smaller. I don't know what brand this is. I'm thinking it's the Beach Cosmetics one. It's like a blush brush. This is a stippling brush. And that one is the Danielle brand. This is the Danielle brand. This is a concealer brush. And this one is e.l.f., the brow comb brush. And this is like the same thing for your outer V. And that one's the Danielle brand. This is a Danielle brand. Yeah, this is like the contour. This is another crease brush by the same brand, Danielle. I'm not sure who this is by. It's just like weird. And this is going in the garbage because I don't know what that's for. And I don't know how it got in my stuff. And this is a little e.l.f. Blending brush. It's more or less like a crease brush, not a blending brush. I don't know why they called it that. Okay, so that's that. Oh, and then I have this set. It's just for looks. I've never used these, but these little rainbow unicorn brushes. These are really cute. I just got them for looks, basically. So, I don't know. I just got them for looks. Okay, and then I have this guy. This is what I keep in my kit. You can see a lot of those e.l.f. brushes. I have a lot of those small brushes. Like I said, I love those little brushes in here. I mean, there's can't really see them all. There's like a whole little ton of, like, slew of brushes in here that, like I had already showed you. And then we got like a little stippling brush used for foundation. It's the contour brush. But this whole little, I bought this whole little set. Face brush, contour brush, foundation brush slash concealer, shading brush, detail brush, detail, a little smudger brush, same difference there. Little eyeliner brush. This one's really nice because it's like more flat. See how the tip is? So that one's like really neat. Couple eyeliner, angled liner brushes. Another little smudgy brush, like detail brush. But when I'm not using the disposable applicators, I use these. But guys, pretty much we're at 20 minutes now. That is my complete brush collection. I'm sure I forgot some. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I have like a couple hundred brushes here, but I'm going to be decluttering them very soon. Very, very soon. Probably within the next day or two. I need to get some of these out of here. I mean, there's there's like tons that I don't even use. Some that just look pretty. I mean, I don't know what to do with this stuff. So, and then I have these little display stands that have my brushes on them. I don't know what I'm doing with this stuff. I need to downgrade, chill out a little bit. But okay, guys, thanks for watching, and if you are not subscribed, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and also ring that bell. That way you're notified of any future uploads, and see you guys next time.